There was a nip in the air as we prepared for the hunt, so we all suited up in our warmest gear. I would be using my hickory recurve bow, which I'd yet to take any game with.
Come on, animal.
Oh, it's a little bit big.
That's the one that goes under the barn, down the groundhog hole.
Today we're in LaRue County, and we're actually going to hunt rabbits with recurves and homemade bows. And these guys, you saw Ronald last week making bows and arrows, and we're going to actually put it to the test today. Of course, you guys have done this before. You took, what, 3 rabbits last week?
Yes, 3 rabbits.
Which is pretty much an accomplishment, and he's taken several turkeys, and these other guys have all taken game with their bows. Today, we're gonna go out with Top Dog and Daisy, which are out beyond us there, and we're gonna actually try this thing. We got Ronald Strange, we got Tom, we got George, we got Wayne, and we got Ronnie. Let's go find some rabbits, what do you say?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We started by heading down a creek, and the dogs had a rabbit up almost immediately. We tried to catch up with it, but evidently it was already on the other side of the county. Typically, rabbits will run only so far before circling back. Well, these LaRue County rabbits were anything but typical. The dogs soon had another rabbit running, and it was also on a one-way ticket away from us.
Man, he's going to town, isn't he? No, he's still going. Golly. Okay, Wayne, we haven't been here for 10 minutes. We got one out right up here and one out here. It looks like it's a pretty good place for rabbits.
It's a pretty good ditch down there. The last time we cut several out of the ditch and back through the weeds back in the back.
Right.
Several rabbits jumped up there, but they're running. That first one, it ran to Hardin County. The second one,
he's in Tennessee.
he's still running, I guess, over.
Now, is this typical? I mean, see this many rabbits on this farm? Have you hunted this farm much?
Yes, this is the second time. It was the 3rd time out for me.
Yeah. Now, did Ronnie get a shot at that rabbit?
The Heber did, yeah.
Okay. Well, there's one shot.
That's it.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, the rabbit went into the barn. We're hoping, what is it, Top Dog?
Yeah, TD. Yeah.
TD's gonna go into there and bring it back to us. Let's go on up here and see what happens.
What's a great place for that?
Oh.
There you go. Coming around.
Oh! Oh, get ready. Another shot, Brett. Right down there.
Next, Ronnie Hebert took me around an old pond in hopes of finding a sitting rabbit for me to shoot at. Now, supposedly, Ronnie's got a real eye for picking out rabbits. From there, we headed back towards the creek. That's where there was an old falling down barn, a spot the guys all said was a rabbit magnet. While the dogs and Ron Strange checked around the barn, Ronnie Hebert found that sitting rabbit I was hoping for.
So he seemed to be pretty solid. Now, he might roll out when we get there, but I don't look for him to.
Okay. All right, I'll follow you.
Got the dog? All right.
Don't choke, Ronnie.
See that fence post and look up under there? See the fur? Now, if you want to get close, there's some up go. Daggone it.
But just as I was pulling back, the rabbit jumped up and was gone. It was beginning to look like my chances of connecting with a rabbit were getting pretty slim. Little did I know that the action was just about to take place. As we kicked along the creek, the dogs jumped up another rabbit. And sure enough, it headed straight for the old barn with the dogs hot on its trail.
There's a hole.
Now this is where pint-sized Top Dog earns her keep. In no time at all, she found the rabbit and pushed it back out. However, in just a few minutes, the rabbit was headed right back towards the barn again.
There you see him.
There he is. Yeah.
Somebody over there ought to get a shot.
Yeah.
You may have to get to the creek to do it.
The rabbit circled behind us and offered Wayne a long shot. Then the rabbit was right back under the barn.
That barn's been down for probably 3 years, maybe 4, and it's still up off the ground good enough that little dog can get in there and get around pretty good. And normally when they go in there, if you give her enough time, she'll wind up popping them back out from under there. And everyone in the country knows where it's at, too. They all tend to wind up right here.
There you go, George.
There he is. Coming at you, Tom.
She's little enough, she's got an advantage over them, and she's little enough. A lot of time, normally when they get in something like that, it's just like a groundhog hole. You just walk off and leave them, but she'll get her share of them back out there.
Well, the dogs were certainly doing their part, but as far as us hunters, we'd missed plenty of shots and had yet to bag a rabbit.
There he is. I see him coming right at you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm on him.
After George missed that one, another rabbit soon came out and headed across the field.
There he is.
After more searching and no rabbits, we all decided to loosen up with a little target practice. And since we were in a cow pasture, there wasn't any shortage of targets.
There's a big pile right over there. Ah, short.
Hello, George.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something happened out there.
Makes it look like you're walking longer.
Yeah.
Look, Tim's the only one in there. Tim and...
And later that day, Ronnie finally found that sitting rabbit for me.
Oh, come here. Come here. I got a better idea. I can see him right here. I mean, you don't have to shoot him from here, but I can see his eye. You hear me telling you about your eye? Stand down and look right through that. Oh, yeah. See his eye?
I think that's a clear shot. Is that a clear shot or...
I really doubt getting an arrow through there. I would try to walk in and shoot down through the stuff. All you can do is try.
I shot just over the rabbit, but it was holding tight, so I hurriedly got set for a second shot.
Just to stay on. This is more common than you think, too. It's all right. Just take your time and lay down on him this time.
Got him.
Yeah, oh, you get our hands on him. Watch him over time. There.
My first kill with a recurve bow. And I got to thank Ronnie Huber because he's got the eyes of an eagle. Thank you very much, Ronnie.
No problem.
That's going to eat pretty good, too, isn't it?
It will.
No, I don't have to pick any shot out of it?
No shot. Don't have to worry about that.
Soon, we met up with the others, and they were as happy as I was about my first traditional archery cottontail. Well, guys, thanks for taking me out. It's been a great day. I can't believe it. I actually shot a rabbit. Thanks to Ronnie Huber. He's got eyes like an eagle. Is it typical for him to pick out rabbits like that?
He didn't do good today. Generally, he'll get more than that.
But we saw a bunch of rabbits.
That part we did. We didn't do good on shooting, but...
You know, we shot several times. All of us shot today.
That one rabbit, he gave us 6 shots. Every one of us shot at that one rabbit.
And you know, I owe all this shooting to cow piles.
Sure. Good practice.
And that's one good thing about, we may talk about the fact that we're using traditional bows, is it's a lot easier. You're not shooting as much poundage. You can shoot, you know, at a stump out in the woods, and you don't have to worry about losing your arrow.
Well, it's the best type of shooting. You don't worry about yardage or anything. You just pull up and let it fly.
Well, we did it. We actually took a rabbit. Now, I'm about hungry enough to eat that rabbit. Let's go find some place to cook him. What do you say?
I want to watch.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.